Hey guys, Dave here. Good morning. Welcome to the Imagine Acre Wood. I'm out here in the yak pasture, and we've got most of them over there. You see, we've got bangs and Uggs kind of over here hanging in the back, keeping watch like they always do. I guess that's their job. They are kind of, I guess, lowest man on the totem pole there, so to speak. And so they usually find themselves in the backside, kind of keeping watch. That's Miss K. She's taken over as kind of our alpha female, and kind of acts that way as well. So what I'm doing out here, guys, today is, again, just familiarizing the yaks with me a little bit more. Every day I work a little bit closer, hang out a little bit closer, that sort of thing. I still try and give them a little bit of space. Droopy's getting them back. We're going to drop some more feed in here as well. The girls fed today, and they got a little bit of a pile going here. We'll get another pile going over here, so that way the two over here have a pile to feed from. But today what we're going to talk about is a little bit is about working with yaks, moving yaks, some of the hazards involved with that, and some of the methods that you can use to move your yaks around. I'd imagine that most of this information can translate to things like Highland cows or other types of cattle, large or small. But I don't know. I've never kept those kind of breeds. I've only kept yaks. So I'm also still learning with the yaks, and so that's an experience that we work through together every day. So yeah, guys, let's talk about it. Specifically, what we're going to talk about is a horror story that one of my friends shared with me today. Not today, this week. He keeps a yak herd as well, and he was sharing with me some of the things that you shouldn't do with yaks. And so I feel very blessed to have learned from some of the things that happened to him, and so I won't make those same mistakes. So. Thanks, Mack. We appreciate you sharing. And yeah, let's get at it, guys. If you could hit that like button, I'd appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, you know, all the good stuff. Leave us a comment, and we'll comment back. Yeah, guys, let's get after it today. Okay, guys. So like I said, today we're going to talk about specifically when working with your yaks, what not to do. And with yaks specifically, you do not. What we're going to talk about is a horror story that happened to my friend Mack. And what you do not want to do with yaks at any point in time is you do not want to rope them around the neck. And we'll show you why here in just a minute. I'll let Mack explain it to you in his own words. But you definitely do not want to rope a yak at any time around the neck. If you are going to rope them, you want to rope them around the horns. Hey there, Uggs. I see you. I see you. She doesn't like me being that close, but she's going to just have to put up with it because this is my spot. So yeah, you can rope them around the horns. But what you really want to use is one of these halters made specifically for cattle. You can get these. It's a chain under the chin halter, and they make them in different size depending on what size your stock is. This one was gifted to me by another friend, actually the friend that we got Miss K from here. So you see they're going to kind of work around here, and I don't necessarily like them splitting me here. Where I can't see them, but that's what they're going to do. They're going to test me. I'm going to come over here and let them rejoin. So you guys see I'm still the same distance here. I'm just in a different spot. There's Indy hanging out there. So you see, here's Ugg still. Still doing her thing. Okay. So yeah, like I said, what you want specifically is one of these halters made for cattle. It's a chain under the neck halter, and if you can get this on them, you know, if you have untamed stock like me, these weren't bottle babies or anything like that, then you might have to confine them into a smaller pen and get them in there to get this on them. That's what I do if you have the option to. So for example, if I was moving them out of here, I'd have that option. Now if they were to escape and roping was a last-ditch effort, definitely that's something you can try, but you definitely want to rope the horns. You don't want to rope around the neck, and that's just something that I guess can be a lot more hazardous than you'd expect. So let's let Max share it with you guys in his own words, and then we'll come back and talk a little bit more about this.
We've got one that's he's that little bull.
Oh yeah.
When he was younger, I roped him and I crushed his esophagus.
Okay.
And I was kind of hoping it'd get better, but it hasn't. So
he's kind of just stayed dwarfish from it. Is that
he's almost 2?
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, and it he foams at the mouth constantly and has a hard time breathing.
Gotcha.
So.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'll have to put him down.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's kind of cute looking, huh?
Yeah, I mean, he was, you know, it's unfortunate that I had to rope him, try to get him out of that pen, but, you know, he wouldn't just come.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't realize that if hearing.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
He's having a tough time.
Tough to breathe. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's interesting. I've never seen nothing like that.
Yeah.
So it's just it didn't heal up right.
Well, it crushed it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a round tube right here.
Yeah.
And the rope got too tight. And I had a bull that died because of the same thing. That's how I know what's going on.
Right.
And it caves in and it never
coming back out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So, yeah, he's been like that about 6 months. And I'm like, oh, I hope it comes back. But he's gone from being energetic to not very docile and won't move. And
right.
Stays pretty much in one spot because it's just too hard on him. But I thought he'd heal. But he hasn't.
Yeah, he's just stayed small, huh, little guy. He's a good-looking male, too. It's unfortunate.
Which one was?
The one right here, the little male right there.
You've seen him before then? He's small.
Well, no, that's why he's small, because he's the one that got his esophagus.
Oh, that's why it's
yeah,
small?
that's why he's making that noise,
Well, I
kind
know
of.
that's why I didn't realize that it does, like it makes you.
Yeah, he's foaming at the mouth a little too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I would never have
That's
thought
a good
that.
lesson, right?
Yeah, I would have never.
We didn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how would you know? Like.
Yeah, how do you catch them if
Yeah.
you can't rope them?
Yeah, exactly.
You see cows get roped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But these guys' throats are soft, I guess.
Oh, that's so weird.
Man, your female down there laying, she's got some real hook back to her horns, huh? She's
Yeah.
pretty. I like when they start to hook back like that.
Yeah, we have a few that their horns go straight up and back.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know if you ever watched.
All right, guys. So like Max said, you never want to rope yaks around the neck. If you are gonna need to move them or to get a hold of them, wrangle them, however you need to get them to where they need to get, you're gonna want to either lure them, which I've had good success doing. You're gonna want to rope around the horns, or the best option is again one of these halters, with the chain under the neck halter, and they make these in different sizes depending on what you need. So. Miss K's gonna let him know that she's not happy there. Guys, come on. Be kind to one another. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave us a comment, guys. We'll see you on the next one. All right. Now, yaks do kick, guys. They will back kick. So again, just working with them every day, getting a little bit closer every day. Try not to get back kicked. I try and stay close to Cheeks if I can, because Cheeks seems to be my most friendly cow, and she'll kind of watch after me a little bit. Uggs is the one I got to worry about most, and Miss K, I'd imagine if I step on her toes a little bit too much, she'd be one to watch out for, but so far she hasn't tested me any. I haven't really tested her too much either. She's a good looking cow though. And again, guys, I'm just keeping my same distance here. Trying not to slip in this mud. It's real muddy. I'm just making them respect my space more and more. Hey, Droop. Hey, good boy. Hey, good boy. You're alright, Droop. You're alright. They're still standoffish about touching once we get in the pen. They do let me touch them a little bit more outside the pen. Let's see what Droop lets me do here. See, he's fighting them back a little bit. There you go, Droop. That's a plus. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. See, he's holding the girls back, too, because they're the bigger issue here. There you go, Droop. Good boy. Good boy. Miss K's getting a little jealous, aren't you? Hey, Droop. Hey, good boy. Pet you a little bit, huh? Good boy. Uggs, alright. You back off, Uggs. Yeah. Alright, guys. I'll let you be. That's good for today. I won't press you anymore. Uggs, I'll get you some feed. Don't worry. I'll put it out where you can get it. Droopy. That was mean.